For hanging out with us today. Hope you're having a great one. Turn my controller back on. Streamlabs is doing all kinds of weird things this morning, so yeah, there's that. No, even the chat's not even popping up anymore. Something's really messed up with them. Something's really messed up with it up today. We'll be going back to something else. Yeah, it's not working too well. It's not working too well at all. Oh, there we go. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Maybe taco filled later on. Reminder, no evening stream tonight because my daughter is coming for dinner. We're going to hang out with her tonight. So you got a little bonus this morning. We'll probably put the Christmas tunes on throughout the day. You guys can watch and lurk. If you want to while you're at work. On to chapter 5 we go. To level 22 now. And I gotta see why that's not even working here. Streamline, or sorry. Mix It Up's got another update. Oops, of course it does. Of course you're gonna blank everything out when you do that too. Because that's what you do. Alright, let me just make sure we're muted out here so we're not... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because I muted out the browser tabs anyways, right? I muted up the browser tabs, we should be good. And I think we are, so we're okay. So into chapter 5 we go. We was battling through the Temple of Recollection a little bit off to the department store. We're going shopping?
Mam ventured off to pursue her martial arts training. Meanwhile, Dai approached Leona, hoping to find a suitable replacement for his steel broadsword. The princess suggested that they pay a visit to the department store in Ben Garna. Intrigued by the idea of a place that sells everything imaginable, Dai agreed, and the pair set off. For his part, Pop asked Madarev about Dai's crest, only for the Grand Sorcerer to remain mum, realizing it was the Dragon Crest. Before Pop left to catch up with Dai, Madarev bestowed upon him a Sorcerer Cape, Shining Staff, and a belt as a parting gift.
That's cool.
He then told Pop that Dai would likely hit a major wall soon, instructing that Pop needed to be there for his friend. Dai and Leona made for Ben Garna in an air balloon, albeit without her servant's permission.
She just took up and went.
Dai worried about leaving Pop behind, who had planned to accompany them. Leona, having been keen to take the trip alone with Dai, replied that it didn't matter whether Pop came along. Pop, upon catching up with the Levazoom, took offense to her dismissal. Thus, in the end, the trio sailed onward to Ben Garna.
That plays retro. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us over on Twitch.
Ben Garna. It's considered the safest country in the world. Thanks to its superior military and industry, it's
we're on live space, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube.
Abundance of resources
points in between
and
as well.
weapons,
But thank you so
all
much for
backed
watching
by the
wherever you may
world's
watch
greatest
this morning.
economy.
Reminder, guys and gals, no evening stream tonight. My daughter's coming for dinner.
Clothes and
Gonna hang out
armor
with
are on
her.
the 4th floor, and
We do
weapons are
have
on
a
the
video
5th.
posting this afternoon, though. We're doing some more. We did some Monday Night Retro last night. Between all the ice storms and every freezing rain we had last night, we got some stuff recorded anyways.
Free to buy anything under 5,000
I only
gold.
flipped out twice.
Metals and textiles from Papnica. They always sell for quite a lot. So, if I sell these dresses, we'll get 20 to 30,000 gold.
Whoa.
Hey, how about this?
What the heck?
Oh, are you kidding? What kind of sage dresses like that?
How about?
She looks like Aladdin. And now she looks like the court jester. What the?
Hey! would ya?
Come on, this actually has pretty high defense.
So, Pop, what about you?
I'm good. I got a new weapon and a cape already. You
You
pick
pick something.
In that case, right there.
Okay, this'll have to do.
Whoa!
Do they have one a little more your size?
It's fine.
I'll get used to it.
Used to it.
Okay, let's find Dai a new weapon. A dragon's bane. It can pierce a dragon's hide, which is said to be harder than steel. It's a top quality blade.
My friends, since this is our only piece of its kind, it will be put on auction.
Oh.
Get real. These things always go for over 15,000 gold.
What'll you buy it with? Mommy's allowance?
Dai, Pop, let's buy that dragon's bane.
Are you serious? We don't have 15,000 gold?
I have 16,000 gold right here. Besides, weapons like this don't turn up every day, you know.
Don't
They
even
don't?
bother. Using weapons more powerful than you are? Don't waste your money like one of those ridiculous fools. They're not really strong. They're just pretending.
Grandmother, that's enough. Please, forgive us. Grandmother has no manners.
They looked kind of like seers.
Yeah. And hey, the younger one was a cutie patootie, wouldn't you say?
Oh, jeez. Pop, watch your mouth.
This country's finished. All that's advanced is its appearance. What is it, Merla?
Grandmother, something's coming. Several beings with terrifying power. Monsters.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. That did not sound good. Why is the bitrate so terrible in this? Let me get this stop. I'm gonna stop and start this, guys.
Our
Bitrate
cannons
is
aren't
awful.
working. Just how tough is its hide?
It is like awful. For some reason. We're gonna stop and start this. I'm not sure why the bitrate's so terrible. Like we're only outputting it. Yeah. We're outputting. It was just kind of slow. Alright. Something to fix afterwards, maybe.
17,000!
17,500.
18,000!
Hey, I think that's enough now, princess. Come on.
I've got this. We're fine.
We're fine.
We
Uh-oh.
stand at 18,000. Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
19,000.
Huh?
Today's feature item, the Dragon's Bane, goes to the merchant, Mr. Gopple, for the whopping price of 18,000 gold.
18,000 gold?
What are you doing, Goma-chan?
Leona, it's no big deal.
probably a fake.
I'll just use a normal weapon. I can still fight without it.
That's not it. Watching those goons just walk away with that sword, I can't stand it. It would be better put to use in our hands.
True. I doubt those guys care about fighting for justice.
What's this?
Oh, this is bad. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Army of dragons! They're headed right for us!
Where the heck did they all come from?
One Hydra and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five
dragons!
Do you
Five
think
dragons.
that's the Dark Army's Dragon Legion?
Regular monsters are one thing, but I draw the line at dragons.
Hey, Gopple! You bought the Dragon's Bane, right? Why don't you go use it to drive them off?
Don't be ridiculous. I bought
this thing to make money. I'm no good in a fight.
Pathetic. But having said that, what do we do? With this many dragons, we might be in a little over our heads.
It's a lot of dragons.
I think we should fight. Those dragons could have come here for us. Either way, we should try to buy a little time so that the people of the city have a chance to escape.
You've changed my mind about you, Princess. It seems like true leaders really do prove themselves in the heat of the moment.
Is that so? My opinion of you hasn't changed yet.
Watch me. Die. All the dragons, I can take care of them. You take care of the big guy. And Princess,
That
you
armor.
evacuate the people in this building.
I got it. Everyone, we need to get out of here right now.
Traffic cops directing traffic.
Here I go!
How are they supposed to walk in this thing? Oh, you gotta watch that first step. The first one's a doozy, apparently.
This isn't working. It's too hard to move around. All right, let's go, Goma-chan.
You bought all that just so he could use the shoulder blades?
Help my mommy! We need to move this rock.
Oh, the Hydra's gonna get them.
Wave slash! We'll draw the Hydra away to give you time.
Draw the Hydra away then. You got Donk. Alright, 5-3. Cut the Hydra down to size. We actually get to attack this thing this time?
I'm getting strong.
I'm getting strong. I sure hope so. We're up to level 22. Alright, we gotta take on the Hydra. The 5 heads Hydra, no less. Oh, he just like beamed us the other side of the broom. Hey, watch out for the firefly balls. Alright, we can't break these guys.
Air slash!
Alright, get out of this. Oh, there you do it. Area effect here. Goodness. Dragonite. Man, these guys just like, if we get too close, they start just force pushing us away. Not force pushing, but you know, a little movement.
I will never back down.
Oh, that hurt.
Fire Earth slash!
Got them hurt a little bit. Down goes the Hydra.
Did it!
Nicely done. Well, Mam's not even in the party anymore. She's still getting levels up. So is my uncle. Well, that's good. At least your levels are coming up, even though they're not with you anymore in battle.
Grandmother, is that crest what I think it is?
I never thought I would actually see it for myself. The legendary Dragon Knight in battle. Hey, my Dragon's Bane!
He's walking away like nothing happened.
Good job, Dai! That was amazing!
Hey, are you okay?
I'm scared. He's so scary.
I'm scary?
Uh-oh.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? What did I...
Because you're not human. And seeing your inhuman fighting abilities has them all terrified.
Uh-oh.
Humans can be so selfish, even now after you've protected their city.
I got you!
Maybe not.
My name is Kilvern, but my rather insulting friends call me the Reaper.
Are you the Dragon Legion commander?
Commander? I'm not that distinguished. I'm just a servant.
The Dark Army has been buzzing with speculation about your identity. I was sent to learn more, so I borrowed a few dragons from the Dragon Legion.
And now, as a result, I was able to see what you really are.
Oh, also, the real Dragon Legion commander will probably show up soon to lure you into hell. Hope you enjoy it.
Hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
What did he mean by my identity?
Hang on. You called Dai the Dragon Knight, didn't you?
Indeed. He must be the Dragon Knight from the legends of our homeland. I am Nabara the Seer, and this is my granddaughter, Merla. We're from the Terran Kingdom.
Terran is to the north of here. They call it the Mystic Country.
The Mystic Country, Terran. If I go there, I might learn something.
Okay.
So this is Terran?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, but it's kind of folksy. More of a village than a kingdom. But, you know, I'm really happy the Dark Army hasn't attacked this place.
To be blunt, it's because it has no tactical value. Terran is a kingdom by name alone. It has no military power.
Quite right. Love for nature, devotion to the gods. Because of these, our king forbade the development of weapons and goods. He said they would bring disaster upon us.
That's why they go shopping in the inner
But
town.
with a lack of industry, our country also became weakened. Everybody prefers a life filled with luxury. Eventually, the population moved away to find it, and this country was left to rot. Now there are only about 50 people. Of course, we were among those who left. Can't run a fortune-telling business in a country of only 50 people.
That you can't.
But I still love this quiet little country.
She's rather a strange one.
Madam Nabara, I need you to tell me. There's answers out there about my identity, and I have to find them.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Look inside. That, my boy, is the crest of the dragon.
Is that the symbol that appears on my forehead?
Yes, it's identical.
Terran worships the god of dragons. This crest is revered and feared as a sign of the god of dragons' power. He who bears this crest on his forehead is the Dragon Knight.
But What does that mean?
That Dai may not be human at all. We believe it is a servant of the gods. According to the legends, the Dragon Knight wields awesome power. It can cast any spell, and with the heavens, earth, and sea as its allies, it will destroy all of creation.
Oh boy.
They could be our savior or our destroyer.
That's not good either way.
All that is written is that they shall wield power like a reincarnation of the dragon god. However, there is a forbidden temple at the bottom of this lake. The soul of the god of dragons is said to rest there. It's a sacred place in Terran. If you really are connected in some way to the legend of the Dragon Knight, perhaps you can enter that temple and see for yourself.
I'm going down there, alone.
But shouldn't we all go?
No, I'm doing this myself. I've never wondered who I am before. I washed up on Dermline Island as a baby and was raised among monsters. Grandpa Brass was hard on me, but he really cared. The monsters never excluded me just because I wasn't like them. But humans won't accept me unless I am like them. That's why I want to find the truth. I don't want you or Leona to hate me.
Uh-oh. Poor kid.
You idiot! Worrying about things that don't even matter. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends.
You were the chosen one, Anakin. Oh, sorry, wrong story.
If you're a monster or not.
Wrong story, sorry.
That never mattered.
Sorry. Wrong story. Alright. This is our hero set up the Terran Kingdom. Meryl sends more Dragon Legion monsters in the areas, urging Dai to take care of them first. Let's take care of this guy first.
Let's go!
Let's take care of some dragons. But again, Mam's back in the party, and I'm not sure how. Because she knows she's gonna learn her martial arts skills. Oh, Dai just got slaughtered there. Don't stand between them. It's probably not a good idea. One dragon's disposed of. And so's the other one.
How do you like that?
I like it just fine. I like it a lot. My uncle was in that party. I didn't realize he was even in the party. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, time to learn about the Dragon Master, General Baron.
Dai entered the underwater temple, encountering a strange crystal that referred to itself as the guardian of the place. He tried to ask this crystal about who he is. However, the crystal replied that only a Dragon Knight is allowed to enter the temple, meaning that Dai must be one. It then spoke of how the Dragon Knight was created by the God of Dragons, God of Darklings, and God of Humans long ago as the ultimate creature. Just as Dai then asked why such a creature was created, the crystal sensed someone else entering the temple.
Who are you?
I am the Dragon Legion Commander, Baran.
This is the Dragon Legion Commander. The real deal. And there's something about him.
So, you're Dai.
That's right.
Why does it look like an
You're the
older
Dragon
version of
Legion
him?
Commander. Does that mean you're here to kill me?
No, I'm not. The Dragon Crystal must have already told you the truth about your identity. I want your power, Dai. Now come and serve me, and together we shall destroy the human world.
Serve you? Destroy the human world? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do, after all. So you have not learned yet. Very well. I will teach you everything the Dragon Crystal did not. Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the Darklings, and the dragons.
All right.
These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior, the Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment.
Divine punishment
Well,
it
if
is.
what you're telling me is true, isn't the Dark King Vern the real problem? He's the one who's trying to conquer the world!
No, the humans are the evil ones. King Vern only seeks to wipe them out for the sake of the rest of the world.
I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life! I'd rather die! Dragon Legion Commander Baran, take this! Avon Strash! The Avon Strash, it didn't work?
I would rather not have to harm you. But if this is truly how you feel, I will have to take you with me by force!
Yeah.
I sense it. A being with massive power right below us.
Look! Is that Dai?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What in the world happened? What? Who's he? He's got the same crest as Dai!
He's part of the Dark Army. Dragon Legion Commander Baran.
It can't be. Only one Dragon Knight is supposed to exist.
Correct. I am a true Dragon Knight, created by the gods to watch over this world. But there exists an anomaly. This boy, this friend of yours. He is a Dragon Knight by blood. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Look, I already told you. I will never do that!
Not right now, perhaps. During the early years of childhood, a Dragon Knight is no different from a normal human. But as you grow older and begin to exhibit the power of dragons, humans will start to fear, reject, and persecute you.
Okay, then.
When that happens, you will be the one to suffer.
Screw your nonsense! Dai's our friend, you understand? No matter what he is, we will never persecute him!
Oh, but...
Princess, he'll die! He can't fight in that shape. I'll try to deal with this guy in the meantime! Dog!
Thanks for the like on Facebook. Appreciate it.
Full heal!
Perfect! That should patch him right up.
This guy looks like he's going to be quite the formidable foe here.
That was my best spell! It didn't
Maybe
even
slow
slow
him
down!
down.
It is futile to resist.
Pop always freaks out. Apologies for all the coughing.
I will be taking the boy with me.
No, you can't have him.
You may
You
have
can't have
something
him.
in common with Dai, but that does not give you the right to just take him.
I do have the right. This boy is my son.
I knew it.
His real name is Dino.
Dino.
He's lying. I say you're a liar. Dai told me that he washed up on Dermline Island as an infant.
Have you got any proof that you're family?
The crest on his forehead should be more than proof enough for you. Only one person in the world aside from me could have the dragon crest. The son I lost 11 years ago. My boy Dino.
My boy Dino.
Then you're certain that you're the only bloodline of the Dragon Knight? What if you're wrong? Wait, what about his mother? Where is the woman who gave birth to him?
The boy's mother. The child does indeed bear a striking resemblance to his mother.
He does?
However, that's of no concern to you humans.
Astonishing! So Baran is Dai's father?
Correct. Over a decade has passed, and now we are witness to the tearful reunion.
And Kilburn.
But don't forget that I'm the one who arranged
Yeah, it was all me.
this
It's all me.
emotional moment.
Oh, Kilburn.
After all, I uncovered the truth that a certain coward in our ranks was hiding.
How dare you!
Silence! The great Dark King shall grace us with his presence now. Contain yourselves.
Contain yourselves.
If I must. I suppose this is Dark King Vern's throne room.
We welcome you, your grace.
Well done, all of you. You may raise your heads. I see things are getting interesting.
Yes. There has been some debate among the commanders as to whether or not Dai is a Dragon Knight. Therefore, I went to ascertain the truth as a neutral party.
This guy doesn't know.
Hadlar was very opposed to that. Could he have known all along?
These dirty little...
Mr.
Hitler.
What do you think of the boy's power?
I gave Flazard the most powerful armor in my arsenal. To test Dai's strength, the child wields a terrifying amount of power.
Oh, to think I could have 2 Dragon Knights under my command.
General Baran must be rewarded if he succeeds in recruiting the boy.
Indeed, if he does, he may take the seat of Dark Commander.
But King Vern!
My
King
decision
Vern,
has been
whatever.
made.
I knew it. What I was afraid of has come to pass.
Oh, Hadlar.
So this is the reason why Hadlar was so desperate to keep Dai from Baran.
However, it appears things will not go that smoothly. Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope to be.
I still have my final weapon! That's right. What Matariv said. A hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left that might work on you.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna turn around
is
and fart on
what
him?
lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my courage!
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Die the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Die, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
Yeah, we're getting the Vader versus Skywalker thing. Luke Skywalker things all over again here.
I'm getting strong!
Okay, you get strong. We don't have that unlocked yet. Okay, that's why. Why don't we have that unlocked yet? We're only level 23. We get to level 25.
Behold the power of the one true Dragon Knight.
Okay. It didn't go so hot last time we had to fight this guy. A father and son clash.
I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life! I'd rather die!
I would rather not have to harm you. But if this is truly how you feel...
Preposterous! I won't ever back down!
This is far witness the terror of a true dragon.
Oh. Okay, now he's just throwing us around like a rag doll. He stunned him anyways.
No, you're witness the terror of a true dragon knight.
This ends here!
Enough, Dino. Though I understand your feelings, this tantrum has gone on too long.
This tantrum?
Don't call me that! My name is Die. It's the name my grandpa gave to me.
I see.
You're having a temper tantrum? Okay.
Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Die, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end. It's far from over.
I won't ever back down!
And down goes the father. But let's at least this guy's got his limbs intact. Unlike Vader. Thanks again for watching wherever you are watching this morning, folks. Appreciate it. Happy Taco Tuesday to you all.
Awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
Oh boy. We're hulking up.
Look, Dai's crest is glowing!
Could it be?
Sapple! Strash!
How can he block it? I thought Dai's Strash was perfected!
He's absorbing the Zapple's energy with his sword!
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens. Kazap!
Kazap! Oh boy. You might want to get out of the way.
Giga Break!
And we're gonna go splashing in the water. Yep.
You're going to regret doing that, you monster! Maybe it won't do much damage, but all I've got is...
Stop! I shall face that man.
Beast King Crocodile! It's you!
Crocodile wants to fight again. Alright, so we got level 25. Bottom memory slot 3's been unlocked.
But, King Vern!
Dark King Vern's shadow. Terrifying dark, draconic aura in her story mode. Not really a battle.
What a relief! We're in big trouble! With you here, it's like having an army!
Buddy, you're shaking.
Crocodile, I trust you are fully aware of what will happen if you try to stand against me here today.
This might be my end, but that's something I'm prepared to do.
We'll fight with you.
Don't bother. I don't know how, but he's completely immune to spells. I think the only way to damage him is if I attack directly by hand or with a weapon.
I see you figured it out. Well done, Beast King. If you know what's going on, then why stand in my way? Why should I not reclaim my own son?
Because Dai doesn't want it.
Oh, I see. So you've completely sided with the humans, have you? Isn't that a shame? Of all the Legion commanders, I think I respected you the most. That boy Hyunkel wasn't bad either, with his hate for humans in that heart of ice. But everyone I favor seems to leave the Dark Army. I suppose Hadlar just lacks charisma.
That's not true. I don't know about Hyunkel, but
Coffee
I
is
was
so
willing
good
to
this
lay
morning.
down my life for Lord Hadlar, and the same for Dark King Vern. A true warrior denies himself for his master. All that's changed is that now I support Dai. Without Dai, both Hyunkel and I would have wandered the dark path forever. He is the sun that brought light into our hearts of darkness.
To change the heart of a warrior such as Crocodile. Quite the child. The sun. A child of the sun. Sola. Crocodile, I see I won't change your mind. But if you do fight me, you will learn the terror of facing a true Dragon Knight. The complete power of dragons is far beyond what you've seen Dai do!
What is this? His aura is staggering, but he's just standing there. If you won't fight, then I'll claim your head! It can't be! My axe cannot be shattered!
Well, that's
Behold
good.
the secret to the Dragon Knight's supremacy. The Draconic Aura. When this dragon crest shines, my body is enveloped in a current of life energy. It is called the Draconic Aura. It's an unmatched defensive ability that will repel any kind of incantation. Now that I've fully deployed my protective aura, you'll find that in battle, there is no creature in the entire world that can stand against me! Now, my friend, you can fight no longer. Surrender.
Just totally took that poor guy out in 4 seconds there. Risking life and limbs. Okay, another story mode.
Princess, go and help Dai.
Okay, I'll try casting full heal.
What are you doing, boy?
If my magic isn't going to work, I'll have to use this thing.
You can't be that stupid. The reason I defeated Crocodile so thoroughly just now is because he's the type of monster that's the greatest threat to me. Indeed, the Draconic Aura will deflect any type of spell, but a truly great force may still be able to pierce my defenses and deal fatal damage to me directly. Crocodile is mighty, A strike from a weakling mage like you will be of no consequence at all.
I still have to try. Okay, here goes. Hey, Crocodile!
I told you, Pop. You just leave this one to me.
You're in no condition to fight.
I still have my left arm.
I still have my left
Even
arm.
though it might look like I've been blinded, I can still see with my inner eye. The inner eye that you cleared for me.
I did?
That's right. Back when we fought in Romos, you risked your life to face me, someone you couldn't hope to beat. You showed me the greatness of humanity, trusting and fighting together as one. The one who cleared the filth that was staining my heart was you. Know that.
Crocodile.
That's why I will risk my life as well. Baron may be unbeatable, but I couldn't call myself your friend if I did nothing to really stop him. Here we go, Baron! This is my final attack!
You brute. I've already dodged your best attack, but let's see what you can do anyway. And I doubt that you dodge this!
Giga break?
I held back earlier when I used this on my son, but I won't this time. Though some might show mercy on a former ally, I cannot let anyone praise humanity and allow them to survive!
That's
I'll
not
reduce
good.
you both to ashes!
That's not good. What was that?
It can't be!
Kid's popping back out of the water.
No way! Looks like Dai's back in the fight!
And what difference do you really think it'll make? You just made it easier. Easier to get all of you. Adapt! Impossible!
Crocodile, I need you to follow my aim and then use that attack!
Got it!
Avant strike!
I see it! Beast King! Redemption Blast!
Beast King Redemption Blast! Sorry. I just thought that was a little too over dramatic. It's like he's announcing his attack. I'm gonna hit you with a shovel over my head! There we go! Got it in a flash. Sorry, it just pops out sometimes.
Crocodile! Your eye! What did he do to it?
Sealed it shut.
It's all right, Dai. It's nothing. Don't worry about this whole beast.
Leona! We need you to look at Crocodile's eye!
I just...
Merla.
It's all right. He has a cut on his eyelid.
Wait a second. What are you still doing here, you two?
Well, I wanted us to
Doesn't
run,
reckon.
but this one here insisted on staying and helping you.
They needed us, and I know how to perform all the basic heal spells too.
You should go! Leave the healing to Leona and run!
The boy is right, young lady. Maybe if it was anyone else, but Baran is the deadliest soldier in the entire Dark Army.
But still, after being hit by an attack like that one...
He's coming back for round two.
He fully deployed his draconic aura to resist your combined attack.
We're so doomed! Atari and Strash and Beast King Redemption Blast and he's completely undamaged? What are we supposed to do?
No! I think it worked!
He's got the same red blood that we all do.
Impossible. They broke through my draconic aura and landed a legitimate attack. Even with help from his friends. For such a small child. But it wasn't just his strength alone. The power of his friends had great influence. Dai's comrades, they risked their lives and did everything they could. In turn, his compassion for them filled his heart and multiplied his power. Unless that bond is broken, Dai's might will continue to grow. He may even eventually become a threat to me.
Eventually?
Crocodine, it looks like our attacks had an effect after all. In that case...
Indeed. Either he's going to fall, or all of us will. Let's keep fighting and find out, shall we?
What a shame that the same ploy won't work twice. You're not going to be able to evade my Giga Break with your pathetic tricks again. However, one can never be certain. The boy is capable of a terrifying amount of potential. And so now, I will use all my remaining energy to destroy your source of power!
Your friends.
His aura's gone!
Now what is he up to? What? What's going on? It's acting on its own!
What is that awful noise?
The two dragon crests are resonating with each other!
My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here?
And then Chan's there too.
Goma-chan, and everyone home on Durmline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this?
Uh-oh.
Noise is gone! Baron, what did you do?
I have taken what my son no longer needs. I've used too much of my strength.
What?
For now, I will have to retreat. But I shall return to reclaim Dino, my son.
Dino?
Are you okay? Oh, what a relief. We were worried. What's wrong? You look confused or something.
Who are you guys? What
Okay,
am I
so you took
even
all the
doing
memories.
out here?
Again. The Dragon Master's approach. Okay. So I took all those memories.
I summon you, masters of the three disciplines. It is time for the Dragon Legion to go to battle.
Member of the Dragon Masters, Skyrider Galdendi is here!
As is Sea Rider Borahorn, King of the Sea!
Land Rider Larhart. At your service.
Thank you for coming. I have been waiting.
It's been 3 years, hasn't it? Too long since we were last summoned.
It's only been 3 years? Okay.
Requiring all of us means it's something big. Something that could test our strength.
Has the time come for some real destruction?
Thanks again to everybody for
It would
watching
seem
this
that my
morning.
son Dino is
Happy
alive
Tuesday.
after all. The hero Dai who fights the dark
Reminder, no
army
evening stream
is
this
my
evening because my
long-lost
daughter
son.
is coming for dinner, so we're going to hang out
Master
with her tonight.
Dino? What a
You guys will
cruel
understand.
twist
We'll be
of
back
fate.
live tomorrow. Usually we take Wednesday off. We'll be
I've
live
already
tomorrow morning
fought
and
the
tomorrow
group of
night
warriors the boy is leading.
to make up for it. And we'll have the holiday
The
tunes
bond
going
between
throughout
them
the day
all was
today
stronger than I anticipated,
as well.
and I was forced to concede.
You guys are watching over on the Twitch side. You can help us earn money for the local food bank just by hanging out in the chat.
Point. This is where the fountain of
You need to find our
miracles
son Twitch.
resides.
It's at Dad's
It's a place
Backlog.
of healing for the Dragon Knights.
However, that was not my only reason for coming here.
He's thinking about his wife.
We understand, General Baron. You'll be needing the three of us to assist in the capturing of young Master Dino.
Exactly. My son has made troublesome allies.
Troublesome
They
allies.
would risk death for Dai the hero. The humans can display terrifying strength when they're prepared to die.
If his allies should resist, the three of you must crush them. In the meantime, I shall reclaim my son.
Sir! I must prepare for battle. Wait for me here.
You prepare for battle then.
Sola, I will get our son back from those filthy humans.
I wonder what happened to his mother.
Now, my Dragon Legion, we ride to the Terran Kingdom. When my son Dino joins our forces, our strength shall be absolute. Right then, follow me!
Alright, we're taking a whole pile of dragons on. Very shortly. We're breaking up.
After Baron's attack, the party sheltered in Merla's cottage. Though Crocodine's eye looked like it would heal, Dai, on the other hand, had completely lost his memory, incapacitating him. Whenever he attempted to remember the past, he got a splitting headache. Thus, Leona decided to have him meet the king of Terran.
How intriguing. That supernatural storm was caused by the Dragon Knight, and this child is none other than his son. It may have been a psychic signal of some kind that took his memories. Think of it as a mental wave emitted from the Dragon Crest.
So how can we get his memory back to normal?
Sadly, I do not know. We merely worship the god of dragons. We know the history of the Dragon Knight, but we've barely begun to understand the extent of their powers.
I understand. Then, will you please protect Dai in your fortress for a time, Your Majesty? It's the most fortified building in the kingdom.
You still seek to fight the Dragon Knight?
Yes, we do. While the people of Terran may regard Baron's attack as some kind of divine will, it's an attack against humanity, and we stand against any aggression.
I see. I had heard of the bravery of the Princess of Papnica. Kanar, you will aid the Princess Leona and her party.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. An energy of great wrath! It's coming! Straight for this kingdom!
Uh-oh.
That's not all.
Meryl's having not too much
There
fun.
are other similar energies. 3 of them!
Oh boy.
What are you doing? Let me out of here!
Isn't this going too far?
Young
Save a
lady,
spot for me.
do you know what imprinting is? It's something that happens in the animal world sometimes. Whenever a beast of my species hatches from its egg, it assumes the first thing it sees is its parent. Baron's reduced Dai to the state of a newly hatched infant. If Dai encounters him now, he'll probably accept Baron as his father. The mark they both bear is irrefutable proof.
Good day, Mr. Swamp Thing. I'm doing pretty well.
We have no choice.
How was your week so far?
It's cruel, but it's
Happy
for his
Taco
own
Tuesday.
good.
Well, in your case, it's almost Wednesday.
They're headed straight for Terran from the southeast.
So tomorrow morning we're going to be live again. Tonight we're not going to be. We're off tonight because of my kiddos coming over for dinner. Her brother goes to his high school orientation.
They're the other sources of energy you sensed, Merla.
Could they be
Fast to Tuesday night. I think we're having grilled cheese and soup when I get home.
serve Baran? With dragons under their control, they're said to rival even the Legion commanders. We may not be strong enough to hold them back. If only Yunkel were here.
Well, I guess that blows it. We're definitely done.
Yeah, I guess that blows it. We're done for it.
Really
This guy is
sorry,
always
but
such a
I'm not dying
beacon of
for nothing.
positivity.
I'm bailing out. You guys can do whatever, and I mean whatever you like.
So you're saying that you're not going to help us?
I'm saying that I
Jaffies
am
for the
out.
wins, nice.
If they're that strong, there's no point in resisting.
Twitch side, we
You're
got
all
some
just
ad breaks
fooling
coming through.
yourselves.
But Pop, do you understand what that would mean?
You're the ones who don't understand. Dai barely knows who he is. We're falling apart, and now we're facing the toughest Legion. With those odds, you'd have to be crazy to consider fighting.
And I thought that fighting for your friends, even when there's no hope, was what you disciples of Avon truly believed in.
He is right. I thought you were Dai's best friend. Are you really willing to abandon him now after all
Apparently
this time?
he is. Yep. Pop is
Don't
just
worry
that
about
kind of guy.
him. After all, he's not even a human. He is one of them, isn't he?
Whoops.
So why not just give him back? They'll take good care of him.
You'll take good care of him. Okay. Pop gonna get smacked by this about time.
Fine then. Get out of my sight. Cowards aren't much use to us anyway.
Well, that's a relief. Thanks a lot.
No, Pop!
Wait a minute.
Do not go after him, Crocodine. We will still need you right here defending this position.
Yes, but...
I've always admired the disciples of Avon. I was actually hoping to learn from Master Avon before we lost him. I believed that Pop would stay with us, because he was one of those disciples. I never thought he could be so cowardly.
What could have happened to all your courage, young Pop?
Stop!
Merla.
Was it all a lie? You said Dai was your friend, even if he was a monster. Were those words, those tears, all a lie?
Now she's crying.
Then I hate you. I can't believe I actually liked you.
What? Wait, you liked me? Oh no.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me of that time when Ma'am punched me and said I disgusted her. But this isn't like back then. If I tried to go alone, you'd all stop me. That's why I had to say that. I'm sorry. Look after Dai, everyone. I'll stop them, even if I don't come back. I may not win, but at least I'll take one or two of them out with me. So take care of the rest.
Okay, so he's going to be in a lone wolf attack here. All right. Pop's best for battle. Okay. Ad breaks back over, so thank you guys and gals for watching on the Twitch side. If you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on live space. Great to see you here. Points in between as well.
Look who's here to stop us! Just a wimpy
Wimpy
little
little brat.
brat.
Galdandi, watch yourself. He can cast spells stronger than you'd expect.
Donk. Told ya.
Be crushed! Come on! Please be crushed!
Please be crushed. We're crushed.
Thanks for lifting me up. You're a real help, Rude.
Damn it! That one slipped out the top.
Such feeble dragons. Pathetic.
Oops.
You're brave to try and stop us alone.
Master, why don't you leave this one to us? We will catch up with you later. You should hurry ahead and find Dino.
Very well, then. I will leave this fight to you. But do not underestimate him. As I said before, humans who are prepared to die can display terrifying strength. I'm leaving now. Zoom!
And it just zooms out.
Know your place, boy. A pipsqueak like you couldn't beat Master Baron in a million years!
What a bet! Copperis! With one single breath, huh?
You really thought you could fight the Dragon Masters with spells like that? Take this!
Ouch. It's gonna leave a mark.
That's enough, Borohorn. He's nothing more than a fledgling. We shouldn't make him suffer. Let's just get this over with, all right?
I guess. For a toy, he's not very fun to play with.
I'd be happy to take the boy off your hands if you two don't want him anymore. He's juicy human prey. It's no fun unless we take our time killing him.
They're strong. They're going to kill me.
Yeah, you think?
All right. If I'm going to die, I have to at least hit them once or twice. Otherwise, what's the point of dying?
Yeah, you're getting squeezed to death.
Oops, you give up already, kid?
It hurts. I'm done for. Please, just let your dragon end it already.
You weakling! Oh well, since you asked so nicely. Sizzle!
Whoa! He ripped the dragon apart.
He really downed Galdandi's favorite ethereal serpent?
But his resistance is going to come with a steep price.
That takes care of their dragons. Now the real fight starts.
This is impossible! How could you die, Root?
Oh, he's crying like a kid. Lost his favorite toy or his favorite pet.
What are you crying about, Birdface? You're a monster! You've destroyed entire kingdoms!
Killed tons of humans, so what? Rude was an ethereal serpent, and the only friend I ever trusted. We were always together, no matter what. How dare you compare my beloved dragon to some filthy little humans? I'll slice you to pieces. So many, they'll never even find you!
Can they activate these Gensu blades? Or a slap chop? Alright, we finally get a battle. Skyrider's Glandy's Rage. Okay.
This one's the real deal.
Yes, it is.
I'll slice you to pieces!
Alright, he's mad. This ought to be awful. Difficult here. Okay.
I'll slice you to pieces! So many, they'll never even find you!
Alright!
Well, I gotta remember, I gotta remind myself, I gotta attack from the back of this guy. It's not right on top of this guy.
Wow, I like that face right there.
Whoops.
gotta do something while I still have some stamina and magic power.
You're tougher than I thought, and it's making me angry.
Huh?
Oh, I like that face right there. I know. How about I do what you did to Rude and take off your head? Just keep that expression.
Who's there?
Hi, Uncle.
Are you all right, Pop? Oh, it's my favorite knight in shining armor. Thanks, I guess.
You needed help. It looks like you might have been overextending yourself on the battlefield, Pop. Did you really think that you could stop these three all by yourself?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the
Somebody had a
Hawkman. Yeah, it
choice.
does.
Somebody had to do it, and Dai had his memories erased by his father, Baran.
Where's Baran now?
He went ahead to try and capture Dai.
All right, that means we don't have any time to waste on these pawns.
What was that?
That cocky little bastard! Former Undead Legion commander or not, he's still only human. I'll slice you up just like that idiot kid you tried to rescue!
Hey, Pop. You can finish off that one. Time to pay him back for all the pain he inflicted upon you.
All right, Pop's getting the one guy.
Oh, come on! You cannot be serious!
That little
Look
dweeb
at
can't
him,
fight
he's
me.
done for. That little dweeb can't fight me!
You'll see. There's no way you can beat Pop. However, if by chance you should, then I will choose.
No problem, Swamp. We're on number 2 ourselves.
This one is a complete moron! You're about to let the guy you saved get slaughtered! Fine then! This time, I'm going to finish the job! And then, I'll be coming for you!
I hope my magic power holds out!
This time, I'm gonna finish the job! And then, I'm coming for you!
Oh, he just blasts himself across the map here.
This time I'll...
This'll do it!
This time I'll finish the job! Ow! Goodness!
Well, Galdandi just went down.
All I need are 2 more spells! I hope my magic power holds out!
Perish!
Levizoom!
What a joke! You want to fight me in the air? What? How did he...
I told you, you can't defeat Pop. I hit you with my bloody scride. It always leaves a mark.
You better believe it, Birdface!
Birdface.
Now have the rest of my magic power! Hey!
Galdandi.
Yes, I did it. Only now my magic power is all spent.
You've done well. Get some rest, and don't worry.
Don't worry. Be happy now.
I'm not worried. Your attitude might suck, but
I know how strong you are.
you are.
Business is about to pick up.
I'll be taking you up on getting that rest.
Clunk. Night night.
You truly did a good job, Pop.
Curse you! How dare you do that to Galdandi? You're going to pay for this.
Oh, I'm gonna pay for it, huh?
Yeah, that's right. This time I, Borahorn, shall squash you like...
My nose!
You're the ones who'll pay. I don't know
It broke
who you
my
goons
nose.
are, but after what you did to my junior disciple, do not expect to walk away from this.
Alright, High Uncle's about to kick these guys a new one.
Member of the Dragon Masters, Skyrider God is here!
Ah, we get another battle. Okay, good.
I'm ready. I shall fight.
Vaughn is 26, so I think my uncle's 26. So we should be able to put in their bond memory in as 20. Why can't we put it? Oh, it's saying he's only like 24. Okay, never mind. Quest is level 26. So say, why can't we put anything? Alright, he's got a big old chain on the end of his anchor.
Curse you! How dare you do that to Elden? You're going to pay for this.
Oh, I'm gonna pay for it, huh? You're the ones who'll pay. After what you did to my junior disciple, do not expect to walk away from this! How dare you! Why don't we just get this over with? I'm in a hurry.
This brat! You think you're so...
Time to finish you off!
Curse you!
Is this the extent of your unrivaled power? Disappointing. A friend of mine has twice the strength in his little finger.
Why you?
And I think he went down pretty darn easily.
Are you next, or do you give up?
Not bad for a human, but you'll see. I won't be as easy as the other two.
The other guy even barely put up a sweat against.
Don't even try to bluff. As you've seen, my armor can repel attack spells and breath.
Yes, I'm aware. It was forged by Lon Barrick, the greatest craftsman in all of the underworld. The Dark Armor Blade.
It was a gift. I never knew who made it.
I see. Either way, I wasn't bluffing just now. I'm not very good at most spells, but my weapon still rivals yours.
Wait, is that...
Take a good look at Lon Barrick's other masterpiece, the Dark Armor Spear. Amdo! And now we're equal. Wait, no. I'm still a better warrior.
I'm still a better
so
warrior.
I guess
Okay.
I have the advantage. We'll see!
All right then.
As is Sea Rider Borahorn, King of the Sea!
I'm ready. I shall
And the
fight.
quiz.
You'll never see me coming.
Alright, hopefully we can get this battle done in the next 9 minutes, then I have to wrap up for today. Because I gotta get off to work soon.
Or do you give up? Not bad for a human, but you'll see. I won't be as easy as the other two.
Cleave! This ends here. He's strong. He's on a completely different level. He's not at all like the other two. Trying to predict those speed attacks is impossible.
You may have power in your attacks, but unless you can actually hit me, it's meaningless.
So I was like, just 5 more minutes. Come on, Mom, please.
Earth slash!
All right, now he's getting silly.
Wave slash!
Take this! The Lead Rider's most powerful strike! Thunder Claw!
Ouch. That hurt a little bit.
Unbelievable. Nothing I could do worked on him.
Took his armor off like in seconds.
So, you aren't quite dead. Then I won't finish you off. You can bleed out in a pool of shame and regret. The boy, Dino, is still to be reclaimed. I must hurry to assist Master Baran.
Dino. Does he mean die? Father or not, I can't let him take die. He is the last hope for all humans still living in this world.
Nonsense. The filthy humans of this realm don't deserve any kind of savior. You know what? I shall tell you before you die. The reason why Master Baran hates humans so much is because the only woman he ever loved, the mother of young Master Dino, was murdered by humans!
Oh my goodness.
Larhart explained how due to their immense strength, only one Dragon Knight ever exists at one time within the world. When a Dragon Knight's life ends, the Holy Mother Dragon descends. The Dragon Crest passed on to the life she bears within her. She later gives birth to the child in a distant land. The humans there then raise them as a divine child. When the child grows into adulthood, they awaken to their duty.
He said duty.
As a result, Dragon Knights are fated to fight knowing neither their parents nor offspring. However, Baran's case was different. "15 years prior, Baran fought Velzar, the Abyss Dragon, and his kin, which posed an even greater threat to the world than Hadlar. Though he vanquished Velzar, he sustained mortal wounds and visited the Fountain of Miracles, said to heal Dragon Knights.
Where's
There
this
he
Fountain of
met a
Miracles?
kind-hearted human woman, Princess Sola of the Alkid Kingdom. To Baran, Sola was like a gentle ray of morning sun, and the two eventually fell in love. However, displeased vassals spread rumors that he was a monster. Before long, he was driven from the castle. Baran intended to cut ties with Sola there and then, only for her to confess that she was with child. That child was Dino, or Dai as he's better known. The three of them lived in the forest of Terran for a time. However, angered and shamed to have their princess stolen by a monster, soldiers of the Alkid Kingdom hunted them down and surrounded them.
That's quite the army there.
Baran allowed himself to be captured in exchange for Sola and his son's safety. But Dino was separated from his mother and sent to a distant land. The Alkid Kingdom then sentenced
Especially for
Barak
one person, yeah.
to death.
She jumped in front of it.
No, why? Why? Why would you do this?
I couldn't bear to see my own father and the others continue with such awful cruelty. But please don't hate the humans. They're all just scared. Please, Dino, go and find him, and then live together
in peace. How did they get down off the...
How foolish to die for a monster! What a disgrace!
Her? A disgrace? Just who do you think you are? Be gone, humans! Be gone! Horribly pathetic and selfish creatures. And the things that I once fought. The king of the abyss to protect those swine. If I knew humans were such filth, I would have let Felzar have them!
All right.
Master Baran searched around the world, but he could never find Dino. Apparently, the ship was lost at sea. It was in his deepest despair that the Dark King Vern approached him. He agreed that humanity should be destroyed for good. I'm the only one Master Baran has ever told this sad tale.
Larhart, you are indeed powerful. I doubt I even have the strength left to stand. But after hearing that story, I know that I have to get back up. For Dai. And for Baran!
For Master Baran? Explain yourself!
I know very well how he feels. I too once lost faith in the human world. I sold my soul to the Dark Army and sought to destroy everything. But then I realized, no, my friends made me realize that there is still hope left for the human world. And so now, my duty is to help Baran see it. Help him see the truth.
What could you possibly know? You think that my master's pain is something so light that you can help him lift it?
Not usually.
Behold my true skin. Filthy humans.
Whoa, he's going crazy fast now. Game over. Right, but once. I guess that was the first time we died.
You'll never see me come.
Do I have to do the whole thing over again? Gosh, I hope not. Yeah, I guess we do. Jeez.
Next, or do you give up?
Not bad for a human, but you'll see. I won't be as easy as the other two.
Wave slash! He's strong. He's on a completely different level. He's not at all like the other two. Trying to predict those speed attacks is impossible.
You may have power in your attacks, but unless you can actually hit me, it's meaningless.
Time to finish you off.
fighter's most
Yes, we skipped the scene. We already watched it once.
Stay still.
behold my truth. Filthy humans.
Oof. And here he goes again. Just starts going all crazy here.
Where did this strength come from? You're faster now as well.
It's the power a human wields when risking his life.
I won't accept that. Unforgivable.
I bind you.
Behold my truth.
This ends here.
This can't be. As punishment for your foolishness, die a painful death. Thunder Claw!
Gotcha. Looks like you fell for my final life-risking trap!
What?
Take a good look at the aura that our weapons create!
What? Across? Impossible! He was hiding a weapon charged with his aura!
Hey Foxy, how you doing? Thanks for watching on Live Space today. We're getting close to wrapping up for the morning. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying with this game. It's Dragon Ball Z vibes, but it's actually Infinity Strash. It's like Dragon Quest, really, but yeah, I know everybody keeps saying it's like Dragon Ball Z stuff. Which is another game I may have to start looking into playing. Actually, I'm enjoying this one, but I just didn't realize how many story cutscenes there was compared to battle scenes in this game. It's been a lot of fun.
Using that Grand Cross is going to leave me weak for a while.
Just a little.
At least I haven't fainted like I did when I used it on Hadlar.
You're still alive. All right. This time I'll go right for your head.
Not so fast.
Pop!
Drop your weapon. Otherwise, he's the one who will lose his head.
You scoundrel.
Ow.
Let him go!
He's crushing his head.
Better hurry up. I'm not in a patient mood.
Alright, 7:35. We gotta hurry get through this cutscene here.
And accept
We'll have to continue this
really
another time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do next part tomorrow.
No interest in this pitiful
Or Thursday. We'll have to see what's going on.
All I want to
We
see
do have
is your
another
head
episode
on
of
a
Spider-Man airing tomorrow morning on our YouTube
No
channel as
more
well.
place.
Part 7 went live this morning, if you guys haven't watched that yet.
Don't quit.
Look for us over there on Dad's Backlog as well.
Forget about me.
And Mario RPG, and we have a
Kill him now.
Monday Night Retros special from last night, which we just did put right to tape on YouTube as well, because it was storming last night here. Wasn't sure if we're going to lose power or not, so we got through.
Besides
The
all
suspense!
that, we both know someone
Sorry,
who'll
Swamp.
be miserable if you don't make it back.
Unfortunately,
Her
work
tears are
calls.
the last thing I ever want to see. I beg you. You have to live. That way you can go on and make her happy.
Make her happy.
Look, Pop, I can't make anyone happy. All I bring is misfortune. It's my curse. A curse that I plan to use against those who do evil. That's why I'm here. Why I joined your party. And so when I see him again, Havan will have one less reason to scold me for all that I've done.
If he heard I left a junior disciple to die, he'd disown me for good.
That's the attitude. Now hold still, tough guy. Die!
Yunko!
by something? What? Ma'am?
Larhart.
Aren't these guys dead? Let me cut these guys in half. Alright, bottom memory slot 3 has been unlocked for Hang Uncle as well. Ma'am's up to 26, even if she's not with the party.
Land Rider Larhart, at your service.
Alright, we gotta get moving here. Sounds like somebody's not awake yet anyways. Grand Cross converts life energy into aura, which then unleashes highly destructive light beams, deals 900% potency. A coup de grace. Okay. They don't die, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. They don't get cut in half and they don't get severed bodies here. Alright, we'll take up 5:16, I'm guessing tomorrow. But thanks again so much for watching, folks. We will see you tomorrow morning, probably about 6 a.m. Eastern time. Try to get through, at least when there's a chapter 5 and we have to go back to the temple and level up clearly because we're not high enough to take some of these guys out and at this point yet anyways. No problems, Mr. Swamp. See you guys again real soon. Till next time.